the amount of distrust or the confidence that was lost in the, well, you say in the solution,
Yeah.
did you basically have to resell the whole idea of Microsoft Dynamics to the business again, or were they already exploring other solutions? Were they looking at Oracle or SAP, or did you have to resell Dynamics again?
They were never going to go back. So that was made very clear, given the investment that had been made. It was, we have to make this work. But I remember in the early part of my tenure, people would say to me, "Can't we just stand Oracle back up?" And I'm like, "No, it's
No.
Oracle is consigned to the past." We had modified that system to the point where Oracle didn't recognize it. So
Oh,
there were
wow.
many reasons why we had to move, and Dynamics was the choice. So we've got to make it work. And that was the
Yeah.
message that I kept sending back. Was there elements of reselling? Yeah, there were. I remember being in meetings where people were talking about, we need to do something different. I don't know, a new project had come up, and there'd be discussions where they'd say, well, we don't want to do it in D365. And I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't work. I'm like, it does work. It does work. This is more of a user adoption problem than it is about the business processes that have been designed. So there was an element of trying to change that narrative and make
Hmm.
sure that people understood what the actual problems were
Yeah.
and addressing those problems. So confidence was key. Meeting with the stakeholders. I'll never forget those early meetings where they were just like, it's trash. It doesn't do what we need it to do. And
Yeah.
I was just like,
Yeah.
wow, okay. Well, how do I repair that? How do I show you that it does do what you need it to do? Your people aren't ready for it. They're not trained. They're not able to understand how the system works because it was
Yeah.
a completely different experience for those people to Oracle, and they've been
Yeah.
used to it for so long. So yeah, that's where I would
Yeah.
put a lot of the blame is on that change management approach, and you'll hear
Yeah.
that from any consulting firm that change management is the most important part of any project. Certainly true for us. That whole change management approach failed, and that's
Yeah.
what hurt us the most.